McDonald's drive-thru takes horrifying turn.
On September 1st, 2024, DC police arrived at the scene of a vehicle that crashed into a McDonald's drive-thru. According to local reporting, witnesses claimed the suspect had been asleep in the drive-thru for an hour before the car moved forward and crashed into the building. Witnesses also reported seeing a second driver parked behind the suspect, who was also asleep at the wheel.
Oh shit. Honestly, I think from now on, anytime I watch the cop videos and shit, I'm gonna leave it as politics, not just chatting. Cause like, there's enough people in just chatting. Like, when I go to the politics one on Twitch or Kick, there's like only 10 people watching that shit. So I might as well just. I feel like if I keep my shit in politics, and people click it, it's literally, look, I'll show you guys what I mean. Look, so if you click on just chatting, watch, I'll show you guys what I mean. Browse, watch, ready? Like, look, 486K people. You do politics. Watch, now watch, ready? 486K people.
Ça change.
Bah non, mais
effectivement, à Bergen.
Bah tant mieux, ouais, t'es exactement là où on a eu notre point juste avant. Comme
fuck?
tu
How do
étudies
I-
les populations de poissons,
how do I
et ton
mute
poisson
this?
préféré, c'est la morue. Est-ce que tu peux nous raconter?
Alright, I'll do
C'est
that.
ça.
Look, I'm right here. I'm on the fucking
effectivement,
front
la morue,
page. Look,
c'est
one.
pas
There's
vraiment
only.
l'histoire d'amour, qu'on espérait.
Look, there's
C'est pas
only
un poisson
one.
des plus
There's
jolis, mais c'est un
5,
poisson qu'on trouve en
10,
grande quantité ici en Norvège et dans les
15.
eaux
I'm the
européennes.
16th one
Et
right here
c'est ce qui m'a amené en Norvège.
with
à la
one
base.
viewer. Look, one
Moi, j'ai
viewer.
fait en fait un
I'm
doctorat
16.
qui était basé ici à
Okay.
l'Institut à Bergen.
Now we click here. All right.
And yeah,
We
there you
click
go.
here.
So not looking
And
good
look,
at all. An Israeli
5,
representative said
10,
the supreme leader cannot exist.
15,
Well, I mean, they're gonna, of
20,
course, they're gonna say that, but I don't give a
25,
fuck what they
30,
say. Who cares
35,
what Israel says? It
40,
doesn't matter.
45. I
The
would
fact is
never
that, like,
be
we have to look
nowhere.
out for
I would not
ourselves.
be anywhere on
Israel,
the
who gives a
algorithm
fuck
right
about
here, guys.
Israel?
Okay.
I care about what's going to be in our best interest.
But if I do politics, oh wait, how did I just do that? I don't know how I did that, but yeah, I'm the 14th one, guys. I think that's the better way to go, right? Okay, whatever. We just had it pulled up. Fucking seriously, dude. Let's do this. Here we go. Ready? Look, ready? 5, 10. Where am I at now?
Et l'Allemagne, je crois, ainsi que la Suède et le Danemark.
C'est quoi l'état
I'm
des populations de
23rd, but
poissons
still,
que tu
23rd
étudies?
is
Est-ce que c'est
better than
inquiétant?
23rd is better than fucking like
Alors, ça varie beaucoup.
880th.
Il n'y a pas
Okay.
vraiment de tout blanc, tout
And
noir.
then on Kick, it's even crazier because watch. Watch. We'll do politics. I'm probably the only person on it. Look, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us doing politics, okay? But you do just chatting. Now watch how many more people it is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I will never be shown to anybody if I do this. Okay? Yeah, there's more people following it. But if I consistently have my shit on politics, these 1.2K followers will see me up here all the time. And then same with Twitch. So I think going forward, I'm going to put it on politics when I'm talking about stuff. Most of the time I am talking about politics. And I feel like cop videos can be political. Everybody has their take on cops. Some people hate cops, some people call them pigs, some people like cops. I'm in the middle ground. I like the good cops and I don't like the bad cops. It's that simple. I like good cops. I don't like bad cops.
I'm not gonna repeat myself. Get out of the car.
And that's why I watch these to determine if they were a good cop or a bad cop.
It's okay. You have to walk. Ma'am, I'm working right now. Get out of the car. If you don't get out, I'm ripping you out of the car.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, get out of the car.
No, you're not.
There's a man in this car with a gun. I need you to get out of the car now. Miss, I do not care what you're doing. Get out of the car. You are drunk. I'm not going to arrest you for DUI.
They've been sitting here for 30 minutes. I live right off the street. I live at home.
I need you to get out of this car.
I got a 5-year-old at home.
I don't care.
I'm an SPO. I serve for you every day. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me.
Do you understand? Drunk to listen. You are too drunk to listen.
Man, he even said that he wasn't gonna give her a DUI or none of that shit.
Hey, can you do me a favor and get them out of here too?
The fuck is going on here, man?
Copy. So I need someone to block off the parking lot to McDonald's after it's cleared out. Hey, can you turn him that way?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, after last night, dude, I was watching these cop videos, and random people just kept coming in, watching them with me, and they kept telling me to watch this video, watch this video. And they just kept showing me a bunch of bullshit, dude.
Vehicle is immobile right now.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, those videos I watched last night from chat were not good videos. One guy was like, look up NYPD cops, and it was like 2-minute clips of people getting fucking shot. I was like, dude, where the fuck is the story in this? I was like, this is 15 minutes. Officer John's gonna talk at the end. This is a good video. The other guy was like, these cops ain't got shit on New York cops. New York cops just fucking kill you on sight. Like, what are we talking about? Holy shit, dude. You lost the whole fucking point, bro. I literally looked up NYPD body cams, and it's 2 minutes. Fucking shootout with the cops. 2 minutes. I was like, dude, what are we doing here? I'm trying to make videos. I'm gonna put on my YouTube channel a 5-minute reaction of somebody getting shot in New York. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd prefer to do a 20-minute video of this drunk fucking lady who just got a slap on the wrist because there's something even bigger going on. This got story. This has weight. This is the Midwest. The Midwest, the cops are gonna allow you to fucking build fucking lore, dude. New York cops just shoot you on sight, and that's the fucking end of it. And he was like, dude, you gotta look them up. You gotta look up the NYPD videos. And it's like, I did, and it was 2 minutes of fucking, just 2-minute video, 2-minute video, 2-minute video. Get shot, die, get shot, die, get shot, die. It's like, dude, you're fucking nuts.
Yo, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go, leave. Go that way. No, go that way. Go. Leave. Block the front of this vehicle. I need another one to come up, block the back of the vehicle.
Hey, bring your car. Bring your cruiser.
Like, I'm already confused on what's going on this one. That's what I want. I want confusion in this shit. I don't want fucking just chasing somebody and shooting them. That's not even entertaining to me.
Block here. I need a car here. I need a car in the back.
What the fuck is going on?
Homie hasn't moved at
Oh,
all.
he's like asleep at the wheel, bro.
Stand by. Where's the front cruiser?
And they're trying to block him in, but he doesn't see any of this going on. Damn, he must be really fucked up.
Hey, if you're here, I'm coming up front. Hey, like 2 inches away.
Shots fired? Why did it say shots fired?
Watch out.
I think they see that he's got a gun too. Because he told the other lady, he's like, he's got a gun. I don't care if you're drunk. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody watch Crossfire. If you're not up here, at least to the back door, it's not your gunfight. Hey, these windows are open. Yo. Windows open.
So what we need is we need deadly coverage and we need an extraction. Okay? No. Is the vehicle, is it open? It looks like the doors are unlocked, but I haven't checked yet.
I can reach in and unlock the door.
Is that allowed? I don't know if that's allowed, but
Crossfire, bro. Hey, guys. Hey, listen. If you're aiming, like, down, okay?
Hold on, let's just see what we got.
Thank you. Well, stand by to be guided by an official.
dude, what the fuck's going on here?
Hey, turn her around.
Leave, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Dude, what the fuck's going on here?
Once we open the door, use the shield and press down on the gun so he can't drive. Because he can't go anywhere.
I don't even have enough room
Dude,
to
what
shoot
is
him.
going on here?
It looks like it is.
How slowly be unlocked for us to get the gun.
Yeah, I'm going to reach in and grab and unlock it.
Dude, the door's unlocked. I can see it myself. The door has the pins pulled up, dude. The door's unlocked. Just open it.
Windows down. I can reach in and unlock the door, and we can open it and go straight for the fire. He's still out. Or you wanna?
I mean, he's not gonna be out for much longer, guys. You guys got all these vehicles running. You guys are. I mean, holy shit! Somebody needs to make a play.
Yo. So Sarge.
Dude, somebody needs to make a play here, bro. I don't know what protocol is, but yeah, see, he's waking up, guys. Oh, you're cooked.
Movement.
I got movement. Sir, keep your hand off the gun.
Sir!
Put your hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Sir, touch the gun! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Dude, no shot. Oh my god. I mean, 10 shots is fucking insane, dude. I mean, he unloaded a mag, dude. The one officer shot once, he shot 10.
Move back, move back.
Back! Hey, start the board!
No, back to the car, back to the car.
No!
Dude, these cops are doing a terrible job.
Hey, firearm is safe out of the way. Hey, you have any other firearms, bro?
Dude, these cops are terrible cops, my opinion. They should have been quicker, man. He was knocked out like a light, bro. Reach in, unlock the door, drag his ass out, bro. I don't know if that goes against the Constitution, but he'd still be alive if they did what I said. The minute they started thinking about doing something, he literally started waking up, bro. I can't wait to hear Officer John's opinion about this. Alright, we'll get Officer John's opinion here soon. That's insane. Nah, bro. Terrible cops.
Once it's safe, and you advise an MPD use of force.
Who used lethal? Like fucking 3 of you guys did?
No, Sarge.
I mean, they should have done what the one dude said. Reach in, unlock the door, pull them out. Or pull the gun out. Whatever the fuck. Yeah, that guy's dead, man. I mean, holy shit. You're fucking dying if you get hit with a baseball bat 10 times. Fucking imagine 10 fucking point blank fucking golly, man.
Can you also make sure union rep is en route? You got it? Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
703. The ambulance to get out if they need to.
Dude, if I'm the family, bro, I am suing.
Who needs the union rep? Get in my car.
Commercial 702, midnight housing.
Who needs a union rep? I don't even know what none of that means, but that shit sounds serious, guys.
Just stay on for a second, but don't say anything, right?
Just stay with Clemens. How much are you okay?
Hi, Sarge.
You okay?
Fantastic.
Despite the efforts of EMS, the driver was pronounced
Well,
dead
yeah,
on the
of course
scene,
he was
while
pronounced
DFS
fucking dead
recovered
on
the
the scene.
firearm that the suspect had in his possession.
He's got a
The driver
laser
was
on it,
later
too.
identified as 25-year-old Justin Robinson, a violence interrupter with the Cure the Streets program, a public safety
What does that
program
mean?
launched by the D.C. Attorney General's office, which aims to reduce gun crimes that result from reciprocal violence.
Well, that's
During
kind
a
of
press
fucking,
conference on September
that's like fucking crazy. What a coincidence, right?
10th regarding the incident, D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith spoke on the efficacy of D.C.'s violence interruption programs.
The city has been very instrumental in working with our violence interrupters. I think the programs have been certainly instrumental in helping us mediate issues and I'll say conflict resolution, conflict that occurs within our district, and the violence interrupters have been very instrumental in supporting us, I believe, with the crime reduction that you have seen across the District of Columbia.
Cure the Streets typically partners with former...
I was trying to get through the video before I had to go do that, but I couldn't wait anymore.
disputes. Robinson was one of those formerly incarcerated people.
I gotta reverse a little bit.
Neighborhood disputes. Robinson was one of those formerly incarcerated people. According to the Washington Post, Robinson played an integral role in the 2016 murder of Demetrius Medley. On the day of the funeral for Robinson's older brother, himself a victim of a gun murder, Robinson had a tense exchange with Medley, who was from a rival neighborhood. Robinson then told another man from his neighborhood, Kevin Grover, to smoke him if he came back. Minutes later, Grover shot Medley twice in the chest. Robinson pled guilty in 2018 to assault with intent to kill and served 5 years in federal prison. He was released in 2022, and by...
Bro, if you fucking kill somebody, if you fucking shoot somebody, stab somebody, and they fucking die, me personally, I don't give a fuck. If it's your first offense, your second, honestly, there shouldn't even be a second offense. If you fucking murder somebody, like the way he just described it, he said if he comes back, smoke him, bro, you're in my opinion, you're in jail for the rest of your life, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? How did this guy get off in 5 years? He fucking killed somebody.
Robinson pled guilty.
So that person's life was only worth 5 years is fucking insane to me.
2018 to assault with intent to kill and served 5 years in federal prison. He was released in 2022, and by April of 2024, he was working with the Cure the Streets program. He became well-known.
Dude, what? Okay, dude, you're somebody who fucking kills somebody and then you get out in 5 years. What's your mindset? Your mindset is, dude, I can get away with anything. 5 years? Are you fucking serious? This guy killed somebody and got away in 5 years. That's
2024.
Dude, that pisses me off.
With the Cure the Streets program. He became well known in the DC community as a positive role model for...
Dude, it doesn't fucking matter if he's a positive role model. He fucking killed somebody. I get second chances and people can change, but the fucking person he murdered cannot change, cannot do any of this stuff. That's what I mean. A life for a life, dude. Simple.
Kids and
this guy fucking killed somebody, This guy killed somebody, got out, and then fucking became a fucking positive role model in the community. What are we talking about? He's a fucking murderer.
The streets.
I'm not saying that he should have been killed and gunned down by the police. Totally not saying that. The police did a terrible fucking job. If I'm his family, I'm suing the police. I'm getting whatever I can. But let's be honest, bro. He should have never been in that fucking McDonald's parking lot. He should have been in fucking prison for killing somebody. He would still be alive if the fucking system worked right, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You kill somebody, especially the way that it just described it. I don't even care if you're sympathetic about it in court. You're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm so apologetic. Bro, you fucking killed somebody. You can't just fucking. What are we talking about?
Robinson's death came on the heels of.
Does he have a gun in his? Oh, it's a walkie-talkie. I was like, he's literally has a gun.
Came on the heels
but he
of
has a
the
walkie-talkie.
arrest of D.C. Council member Trayon White Sr., who was accused of accepting bribes over contracts involving violence interruption.
So this guy, a D.C. council member, was arrested on a criminal complaint charging him with bribery through these fucking violence. What are we talking about? This is insane. Holy shit, this took a turn that I was not expecting. Now you're talking about literally bribing to get criminals less time. You're bribing people. So this guy might have bribed whoever the fuck to get out earlier. I don't get it. I don't get this.
Residents were also on edge awaiting the sentencing of 2 D.C. police officers, one found guilty of second-degree murder and the other for obstruction of justice. On September 10th, Robinson's family agreed to release the body cam footage to the public, and that night, around 100...
Well, yeah, because the cops shouldn't have killed him, right? But he also shouldn't have been a fucking free man walking around because he himself is a murderer.
The demonstrations were largely peaceful, though at one point, police arrested several people for throwing bottles and rocks at officers.
That's my opinion, guys. This guy should not have been in that McDonald's because he should have been in prison for the rest of his life because he killed somebody.
The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia announced that there was insufficient evidence to pursue charges against the 2 officers who shot Robinson, and both returned to full
I disagree with that too. I disagree with that too. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get Officer John's opinion. His opinion is the one that matters.
With a gun in his lap. And this is a very tense situation because there's other people in the drive-thru, which the officer actually got into an argument with another person in the drive-thru. But he was smart enough to say, you know what, I don't have to deal with that. Let me deal with this because this is a much more dangerous situation. And one thing to keep in mind is some of the windows of the vehicle were open, but that may create a more dangerous situation because if the officer's reaching in and grabbing this gun, you don't know what the suspect might do. And if the other officer
I understand that. I understand that, but dude, they should have done that. He was passed out.
A dangerous situation, and the other officers surrounding in a dangerous situation. And as the officers are planning and being strategic, they're trying to see if they can get this gun, but the male begins to wake up. So at this point, they have to yell to the male to drop the gun. And remember, when you're waking up, a lot of people are disoriented. So the male didn't know where he was. When he went to sleep, it was nothing around probably. But then when he wakes up, all these police officers around him, and he has guns pointed at him. However, he still
I agree.
Shouldn't have grabbed that gun because that is what forced the officers to fire. They had no choice, in my opinion.
I mean, I agree. I mean, yeah, when he grabs the gun, yeah, I agree. Like, what else are you supposed to do? But I don't know, bro. That was just, I mean, all bad, bro. From the fucking timing of the police officers to the fucking everything. All that one was all bad. I mean, that one was just all fucking bad, dude. That one was all bad. Damn, he started streaming 2 minutes ago.
Whether to decide whether to join the war.
Um, 911 call for help leaves officer stunned. Let's watch it. Fuck it.
2 cases where even the most experienced police officers were completely unprepared for what happened next.
Sheriff's office. Hey, Sheriff's office.
Yep.
Did you guys call? Where's Kyle at?
He's in the house. He's okay. He had a panic.
I'm probably gonna keep streaming till my wife is home.
EMS is
I'm
here.
assuming
Want to
that
check
is.
some out, all right?
He says he doesn't want to be seen now.
We got to make sure he's all right, okay? Because if he's overdosing on anything, we don't want him to die.
He's not overdosing on anything. He was having a panic attack. His sugar glider just died.
Man, I'm just telling you, I need to go in the house. EMS wants to check him out, okay? All right? All right, just hang out down here for me, all right? Kyle! Kyle! Sheriff's office, we're here to help. Are you able to open the door and let us in?
I don't have a key.
You don't have a key? All right, well, we need to make sure he's all right. We're not going anywhere, man. We got to make sure you're all right. Just come to the door. EMS wants to check you out. They were just inside. They just don't want to let me in because they know he's got a warrant. So that's why they don't want to let us in.
I can't let you in.
Yeah, but you're his dad. You were just. How do you know him then?
Friends.
Friends. Okay, well, you just came from the trailer, and now you closed the door. You can let me in.
How can I let you in when you locked the door behind me?
So is he taking cocaine, or what's he taking that he's feeling that way? They're saying that he's conscious and breathing and alert, but don't want to let us in because he knows he has a warrant and doesn't want to go to jail. So that's the dilemma we're at. You're under arrest. If you don't open the door, we're gonna bust it down. So here's the deal. So we need to talk to him and make contact with him, or we're gonna kick the door down and we're gonna go in there. Okay. All right, Big Buck. She's gonna let us in this side.
I don't want my door to be fucking broken down.
Because we need to make sure he's all right.
Oh shit.
Can we just stay right here?
I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Excellent.
Brian or Kyle? Give me Kyle. 60. We'll be making entry.
He's not in here.
So we gotta clear the residence, okay? Did you mention leaving?
Fucking was replying to my friend. I fucking accidentally called him and he's instantly active, so I know he fucking seen that.
I don't know what's gonna happen. He said he was on cocaine.
Fuck, dude, I did not mean to do that. I feel so awkward now.
So this is Mom. She owns the trailer. She let us in the door, and she believes that he's still in here.
Fuck, dude, I feel so awkward now.
Okay. All right. Can you just wait outside for us, just on this entryway? I just don't want anything to happen. All right.
I feel so awkward.
Hey man, it's Deputy Huth. We're just here to check on you, buddy. Just show us your hands around the corner, man.
You just show us your hands, buddy.
You just show us your hands.
Shoot me. We're not going to shoot you.
We're not going to shoot you.
We don't want. We just want to help you, man.
60. We're in contact with him inside.
Okay, we're just making sure you're okay. Can you show me your hands, buddy? Why? Because I just want to make sure I go home to my family, and I want to make sure you go home to your family. No,
show us your hands, dude.
One person.
Sandy, just shoot me then.
No, we're not going to. Why would we shoot you?
Dude's got a laser pointer out. Might as well just end it right now.
It's not a laser. Well, it is a laser, but it's not for shooting people.
So is there a taser at the other end of that laser?
Well, we don't want to do that, buddy. We're here to make sure you're okay.
And I'm doing just fine.
Okay, can you just take your hands out just so we can see
No.
it? What's your name?
I don't have one.
But you also have to understand I got a job to do, right?
And your job is, am I okay? I would say yes, I'm okay. So job successfully completed.
All right.
Brian, look at me, okay? You're under.
Hold up, guys. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna call fucking. I'm gonna call GameStop real quick, bro, and see if I can get my hands on a Nintendo Switch. I got a bunch of shit I can sell to get a fucking Nintendo Switch. Got a bunch of shit I can sell, bro. I'd easily get to 500.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where you can get a 20% boost on your trade-ins towards the purchase or pre-order of any new game. Press 1 to speak with an associate now.
Thanks for calling GameStop on 72nd and Dodge.
Hey, I was just wondering if there was any like update or news on when you guys might be getting some new Nintendo Switch 2s in.
No, man, I'm sorry.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Fucking loser. You fuckers know. Call the next one. Fucking harass every single one of them.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where you can get a 20%.
Hello, thank you for calling GameStop at Westroads. This is Juno. How can I help you?
Hey, I was just wondering if you guys had any news or update on when you guys might be getting some new Nintendo Switch 2s in.
Nope.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Yep.
Fucking loser. No. Fucking losers, dude. You know what? You know what? I got a buddy that works at fucking Nebraska Furniture Mart. I'm gonna ask him. Boom. Alright, I sent him that fucking message. I'm done calling these fuckers. No.
You're arrested at this point,
No.
okay? We're telling you that right now.
No.
You're under arrest, alright? We were here to
Let me get
check
this
you
fucking
out. Just
phone
show us
call
your-
over
hey,
with.
get down,
No.
bro.
I don't
Show
know
us your
anything
hands.
because I'm a
Show us
fucking
your
idiot.
hands.
No, man. What the f am I being arrested for at this point?
You have a warrant for your arrest, okay?
Dude, no. Absolutely not. No.
Alright, you need to show us your hands right now, dude.
Someone better take the badge off and wrestle me right now, bro.
We're not gonna do that.
Someone take the badge off and wrestle me.
How about I talk to this guy?
We listen to Mom.
Mom?
Kyle? Kyle?
I need a good shot at this.
You have no idea right now, bro. I'm just not even in the mood, bro.
Kyle?
Get him.
Please don't. Can you please cooperate?
Just cooperate with us, man.
Dude, no, man.
You should go get him.
What is there to cooperate for? So I go sit in a f***ing cop car?
Kyle?
Last chance, man.
For what?
It sounds like you're
Just talk to us.
Bring my mom here, man.
She's talking to us right now. Just go down and you show us your hands, man.
Bro, no, man. First off, the ambulance was called and I haven't even seen an ambulance guy.
You got a shot.
I
Dude.
did say something.
Taser! Hands behind your back! Behind your back! Bro!
Hey, come on!
Give us your hand, bro. Stop. Stop resisting.
Where's
Stop
the
resisting
shocking
or
turn,
you're gonna
though?
get knee strikes, okay? And I don't want to do that.
Leaves officer stunned.
Call the cops right away.
I didn't. I called the ambulance.
That you know damn well who comes with.
You told me to call them.
No, I didn't.
Kyle, you did.
I f***ing told you no. All right, man. Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm
We got
hurt.
EMS here, okay? We'll check you out. We gotta just search and make sure no weapons, so let's roll them towards us.
That's my mom. What didn't you, man?
Let's stand them up.
Ready to
1,
come up.
2, 3. Go to your right.
I wanted to see my mom get my glasses.
Here.
I don't trust any of them. He's got them. I need
We
to
got
see
them right here. Dude,
Hold on, bro. I'm trying
what
to
are you
get
reaching for?
You already searched me my f***ing keys, bro.
We can worry about that later.
I don't, bro. Something shocking is supposed to still happen.
Jumped by cops so many times. No, man, I don't f***ing trust any of you. Y'all in a f***ing gang together, bro. You guys are the biggest f***ing gang in the country. You guys are
Just stop right here. Alright. How much is that bond for resist?
$263.50.
Oh, for resist, that's what? 4.
Resisting is 3.
Do you have like $550, $600?
But I have that much money. I didn't even resist. You guys just barged in on me. What the f*** did I do to resist? Just take all your chest cameras to court right now.
Alright.
How? That is pathetic. And you know damn well it is. It's just a bull ticket, huh?
Because you resisted us. He told you you're under arrest. You said you wanted to fight us. He told us we should take our badges off, and you wanted to fight with us right there.
You don't even know what the kind of weekend I've had, man. Like,
well, I'll chat to you a little bit more in a bit, okay?
I got a fucking like pimple on my.
Break anything in there that you have criminal damage property charges,
fuck,
or
that
you don't
hurts.
wanna?
He punched a wall in there when he was behind there. Like,
Ooh, that fucking hurts, man.
Whose house is it, Mom's?
It's Mom's house, yeah.
If she wants to press charges, I mean,
she probably won't, but.
Ooh, I got like a fucking ingrown hair on the. Ooh, that fucker hurt. I tried to pop it and it didn't pop.
The wall at all that she'd want criminal damage. Doesn't care.
She doesn't want to do anything.
DC resist and the warrant.
Ooh, that fucking hurt. Ooh, Nintendo has them in stock online. What the fuck does that mean?
Who?
Invite required. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, you'd think these companies would make a shit ton of them, dude. Like when the fucking PlayStation 5 first came out. I mean, this is fucking stupid, bro. Costco, I can check. They fucking sell them at Costco? Bro, let me call Costco. I got a Costco membership. Hold up. Bro, I go sell a bunch of shit to GameStop, take the money.
Thank you for calling
Costco.
the Omaha Costco. To reach the administrative staff, press 1. For warehouse hours directions and holidays observed, press 2. For information on membership or returns, press 3. To reach the pharmacy, press 4. For all other departments, press 5. To reach the administrative staff, press 1. To reach the optical department, press 1. Hearing aid department, press 2. Food court pizza, press 3. Tire center, press 4. To reach the optical department, press.
Fuck, I guess I click 1.
I did not recognize that as a valid entry. Thank you for calling the Omaha Costco. To reach the administrative staff, press 1. Wait while I transfer your call. Costco Hotel.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys had any update or news on Nintendo Switch 2s.
No, we don't have anything on order right at the moment.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Alright, bro, I give up. Fuck it.
He's got a felony open.
Can we at least talk about the charges I'm getting right now? Like, I did not resist.
We got resisted obstructing, it's a misdemeanor. We got disorderly conduct, misdemeanor bail jumping, and felony bail jumping, and then you have your warrant. That's where we're at.
How? But I'm not even in my right state of mind right now. I'm freaking out.
We're gonna go get you some help, okay?
Bro, come on, man. Can you turn the light off, dude? Like, come on.
Oh, my connect from Nebraska Furniture Mart is messaging me.
Kyle was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and both felony and misdemeanor bail jumping. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
What's up, bro?
Huh? What's up with you? Huh?
Not much, brother.
Not much? What you doing?
Not much.
Huh?
Not much. I thought you were,
Thought I was what? What are you doing? Don't quit moving around.
Hey,
What you got in your hands? Huh? What's your name? What you doing out here?
You seen me waiting on my friend?
You waiting on a friend? Who's your friend?
You know?
No, I don't.
I said,
Nuno. Okay. You got anything on here? No? You don't mind if I look in the bag?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this the same fucking? Hold up, what did I miss?
Alright, we're gonna go get you some help, okay?
Bro, come on, man. Can you turn the light off, dude? Like, come on, dude. Bro.
Kyle was charged with
This
disorderly
is two different.
resisting arrest, and both
Oh
felony
shit!
and
This is
misdemeanor
two
bail
videos in
jumping.
one.
He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
What's up, bro?
Huh?
This is
What's
the
up
one
with
that's gonna
you?
leave the officer
Huh?
stunned.
Not much, brother.
Not much. What you doing?
Not much.
Huh?
Not much. I thought you were,
Thought I was what? What are you doing? Don't quit moving around.
Hey,
What you got in your hands? Huh? What's your name? What you doing out here?
I'm sitting here waiting on my friend.
You waiting on a friend? Who's your friend?
You know?
No, I don't.
I said, Nuno.
Nuno. Okay. You got anything on here? No. You don't mind if I look in the bag?
Yeah.
All right.
What you been up to, man? When'd you get out?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Did you bond out or?
No, they released me afterwards. I'm actually going to rehab tomorrow.
Are you? Cool.
You doing good? You got anything on you I should know about? You mind if I check your pockets? All right, get up.
I just put everything that I had in my pocket.
Empty your
Oh
pockets.
shit! This is the one that's gonna stun him.
So can we stop now?
Huh?
Can we stop now? Now that you're checking me?
Hang on, I'm gonna check your pockets, right?
Is that a cigarette case?
No, it's a money case.
Oh, money case. Yeah, a bag of change and you got money?
Yeah, my mom's been looking out for me.
That's nice.
What are you doing?
Hang on.
I said,
Keep your hands right here.
Oh my God, why?
Keep your stuff right here, buddy.
Why are you searching for all of my stuff though? You already searched for all my bag. You said my bag. Alright, we gonna be cool after this? We cool after this?
Sure.
No more harassment? I take that back.
What's this?
For my bike.
Can I
Bro,
see
he's
that?
high as fuck.
You just said that we were done. You just said we were
What do
done.
you mean? Hey, let's just open it.
Nothing, I just don't want y'all to
What's in it?
searching.
Oh yeah, he's got some shit in there. He's in.
No, we're not. What's in the containers?
There's nothing in the container.
Okay, so let me look and we'll be out of here.
But you just told me we was good.
Okay, that's fine. I was just calling the dog.
Okay, come on.
All right.
You're gonna make us get a dog out here and
Go
just
ahead.
sniff your stuff.
Yes, because this is disrespectful.
It's
You
disrespectful.
went through my entire bag, didn't find nothing. Searched my entire body, didn't find nothing.
So it's not in the thing that you are just palming harder than anybody I've ever seen palm something before.
No, I just simply don't want y'all to keep on doing this and make it happen.
All right, so have a seat down there. We're not gonna touch it. Nope.
He got some shit in that Zen case, man.
I'm gonna tase you. I'm gonna tase you.
Alright, I'm sorry. Ow.
Flip over. Flip over. Hands behind your back.
I'm tired of y'all harassing me all the time, 24/7, man.
Why you gotta be dumb, Braden?
What you do that for?
Man, you're on probation for drugs.
Bro, I'm trying to get my life together and y'all sitting here harassing me. Like, what did I do?
You ran.
Because y'all won't leave me alone.
Where'd your little thing go? You know, you shouldn't have thrown that bag at me either, man.
What bag?
Your bag that you threw back at me.
I didn't throw a bag at you.
Yeah, you did. It was all on body cam, brother.
I promise I didn't. I grabbed my backpack and I ran. Because, bro, I'm tired of y'all simply always talking to me. And simply last time you talked to me, you simply locked me up.
This is my own private domicile and I will not be
AT
harassed.
30, thanks for the follow. You're on kick too.
That's not mine.
In US, they give you drug probation. Well, they give you probation for drugs.
we'll
It's
check the
not
cameras.
drug probation. It's just probation.
We'll check the cameras. It's okay.
But it's due to drugs, yeah, most likely. They will, sometimes with people, they'll give you probation. They'll send you to this thing called a halfway house where you got to live with other people who aren't doing drugs. Sometimes they make you go to these things called drug meetings, like NA meetings, alcohol meetings. It just all depends on the situation. So yeah, this guy's probably got probation due to
How are you
drugs.
gonna go to rehab when you got a
Bro,
Well,
I
I
had
mean, they
one
force,
day.
they don't, okay, so it doesn't work as in they force you to not do the drugs. Basically, they're forcing you to not do drugs all the time in a way. So, like, if you're on probation for drugs, you could still do drugs metaphorically as long as when you meet your probation officer, your piss is clean. So, like, metaphorically, if I was on probation right now for drugs and I had a probation meeting in 2 weeks, I could do drugs right now, but I got to make sure that my piss is clean in 2 weeks for my probation. And then they also do random ones too. So like even though my probation is in 2 weeks to have my piss tested or whatever, they could randomly show up on a random Thursday and test me right
Literally,
then
they're
and there.
picking me up in the morning and sending me
So yeah.
away.
So when you pee at the rehab facility and they test you right off the bat, it's gonna be clean?
See, like you're already saying.
Facility.
Literally, they're picking me up in the morning and sending me away.
Well, what puts in that position to be monitored? Well, this situation right here where the fucking this guy has a fucking record, so he's probably got caught with drugs or something before and done something with drugs, and then he's out on probation because they go, well, you're gonna stop doing drugs and we're gonna monitor you.
Bro, I had one day. I'm literally, they're picking me up in the morning and sending me away.
It's very common.
So when you pee at the rehab facility and they test you right off the
See,
bat, it's gonna
it just depends. I don't know how long probation is. It just all depends on the individual. I have no idea. Like could be fucking, I don't know, a year, 2 years. I have no idea. But look, their cops are gonna say if we take you to the rehab place right now and they test you, is it gonna be clean? It's not gonna be clean.
How are you gonna go to rehab when you got a
Bro, I had one day. I'm literally, they're picking me up in the morning and sending me away.
So when you pee at the rehab facility and they test you right off the bat, it's gonna be clean?
See, it's not gonna be clean.
No, I know it's not.
Literally, my probation officer knows this too because I failed and she knows that I failed up. That's why I'm going to rehab. So
When did you fail? When did you fail? When did you last pee for your probie?
I went yesterday.
Yesterday?
So see, yesterday, okay, you hear that? Yesterday he had a probation meeting. His piss wasn't clean, and his probation officers know he fucked up. See,
When did you
this
fail?
is great
When did you
lore
fail? When
right
did you last
here.
pee for your probie?
Great back. It was a great story
Yesterday?
being attached to the
What
video.
all's in that tin?
I just picked it up and opened it up.
Okay. All right. So you don't know what's in there?
From the looks of it, I could tell right from a second glance it was ice.
Okay.
Ice.
Meth inside of the Zin.
I don't want to go back to jail, bro.
You still got to go to trial for that, right?
I don't want to go to rehab. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna slam me with more.
So when you ran from us, that is obstruction of justice, okay?
Another charge.
That's his bag. And then
Another
his
charge.
stuff was in here. You throw anything in there before Officer Salazar made entry?
Oh, I just got here. As soon as you walked in the door.
Where are you from, bro? You guys are treated well. Yeah, I know we're treated well, and everybody in this fucking country thinks the
You
cops
know
are
where
fucking
drugs from, man.
out to kill
Every
you
time
and
we
shit.
find you got a bunch of drugs on you. Nothing?
Morocco. Yeah, dude, for real. Like, I tell people this all the time. Like, even the poorest people in America are so much more privileged than anyone else in the world.
That's a good amount.
You're 100% right, dude. You need to tell the people that think it's so bad here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
In
coming.
Morocco, if you don't run, you are completely fucked. I bet you they'll slap a fucking whatever the fuck on it, huh? I bet you they'll slap whatever the fuck. Alright, here we go. This guy's a retired cop. His opinion matters. His opinion matters.
What we
Ready?
just saw is two prime examples of why you have to have a sharp and quick mind as a cop. But let's be honest, in real life, you cannot follow a script. Like our first case, and I have been here often, we walk up with a clear strategy. We're looking where our closest cover is, and we're making sure that our backup, if on scene, truly has our back. Because sometimes they don't, but that's another story. We have some concerned people that call the police over Kyle who possibly OD'd. But this sometimes shows the lengths that people will go to avoid accountability, because Kyle knew exactly why he didn't want police in there. And to make it
Kyle
plain,
had a
in my opinion,
warrant.
Kyle might have been confused
Now
with
a
possible
warrant. I don't complain about nothing, dog. I'm very understandable how fucking nice this country is. I'm not fucking oblivious to this fact, bro. I'm not, but like I know people who fucking hate it here and think it's the worst fucking place to live and yada yada yada. They're fucking idiots. But here this guy's gonna explain a warrant. Now a warrant is basically like the cops know you did a crime, but you haven't had the consequences of your crime yet. So they have this thing called a warrant where if they find you, they're just supposed to arrest you on site. Like, even if they're like a cop is walking through a fucking Walmart and he sees you and he knows. Yeah, I was talking, sorry, I was on the phone with my dad. It was important. But yeah, you know, the thing that you guys all stand for it, you know, incidents of your cops hitting resisting people, that's less than regular in some countries. Yeah, no, I know, dude. People are fucking idiots.
And when police hear a suspect say shoot
People
me,
think
it's
this
not
country's
something
so
you can ever
bad.
take lightly. But what stood out to me was the calming demeanor of these officers. Just a firm but respectful conversation. Now, in the end, I believe he brought being tased on himself.
He 100% brought being tased on
himself. It wasn't just
himself.
control, it was actually a blueprint. Now, in our second case, did you guys see how fast that switched from calm to crazy? And how body language always tells the truth before words.
And wham, he started running off.
Played it cool. He had a soft voice, he was relaxed, and he even exchanged a little small talk. But don't be fooled, because this guy was sizing him up the whole time. But if you watch closely, this guy did realize when the officers were onto him, and his whole demeanor did change. Now, his choice to run wasn't random. It was stupid, but not random. But the pain, confusion, and regret is typical. It always happens, but a bit too late. People run from the police every day, and thankfully, this was barely a foot pursuit. Because the police work is not always who you're talking to.
Dude, so that's the thing. You say they should go to Africa streets, favelas, you know, the unspoken life. They will know what they have then. Yeah, dude, I'm aware. I agree with you 100%. Like, the favelas in fucking Brazil, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because they don't always run.
Yeah, people aren't. Me personally, I am very content. I'm very happy with the things I have in life. I'm so good. Oh, my dad's calling me again. What's up?